Sauce.
It's in the fridge somewhere. I'll help you find it. Give me a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Had a few things to deal with. Now, before I change scenes, I mentioned the whole rebranding and mimic thing, so yeah. Hi. This is what we're going with for the time being. Especially since my computer can't seem to handle a VTuber model anymore. I'm sorry. Hi, Gracie. But yeah, I think for the time being, we're just gonna be a PNG tuber because my computer can't take being a VTuber. And this would be the first form of the mimic. I have become treasure. And something a little more. Just, why don't you stick your hand in? I don't bite, promise. Anyway, I haven't finished the full design. I got this much done last night. I mean, you can see the booty there. There will be actual booty later once I can actually draw the rest of the design. But for the moment, this is what we got. Also, I haven't eaten yet, so I might have to run off and grab some food in a little bit. But let's go ahead and get into Minecraft. I think what we're gonna do is start building some islands. Oh, you know what? I don't need this overhead light on because I don't have the VTuber model. It censored booty. Twitch doesn't like fun. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna check. I also changed some settings in OBS, so hopefully that's better. OBS is using less at the moment, so maybe. I think I'm going to turn Spotify off, so no background music, because Spotify uses almost as much as OBS, which is insane. Okay. Arriving real quick to spread the love and moral encouragement. Thank you, Penguin. I'm, everything sucks right now. Also, yee. Stick your hand in. Grab some. Hold on, I gotta pin a message real quick. Sorry. And I need the link for that. Gracie, please stop. Please. Please. Okay. I just gotta repin the message that I had up yesterday before OBS decided it was gonna be a bitch and not work. Okay, let's get the game up. Yeah, so I ended up turning down the... For some reason, the output wasn't set up the same as what I have for when recording, so I changed that. Which is probably the biggest problem we were having. And then I also lowered the frame rate a little bit more. It's still over 30, but under 60. So hopefully that's good. Alright. Game is loading. OBS is staying connected. We may just be able to stream for normal hours today. Alright, let me go ahead and switch over. Oops, I saw a vid capture up. There we go. Oh. Okay, where's the game? Hello? Minecraft? Where's you at? Well, I restarted the computer and OBS worked for a little bit, and then it decided a little bit into, like, maybe an hour in that it wanted to disconnect again, so I gave up. We didn't even get to finish. I ended up watching the rest of it. It's still encoding overloaded? What the fuck? I did turn some settings up, but I was playing offline, so let me fix that, I guess. Actually, the only thing I changed, crazy, please. The only thing I changed was a mod that I turned on. Let's turn that off again. Where is it? Where is it? Distant Horizons. Damn it. No, it's off. Cool. So, even though I turned things down, we may still end up getting disconnected because my computer can't handle shit. Let me... Well, see, I've got a bunch of optimization mods installed that are supposed to help with all that. Well, it's not 100%. And actually, Minecraft is barely using anything. It's using more memory than it is CPU, and memory is fine. It's the CPU that's the problem. So, we might be fine. Maybe. Maybe I can play for more than an hour or two? Oh yeah, it was melting copper. You know what? I don't... We can come back to this later. Okay, so... Where's my J key? Not it. As you can see, I did some exploring and didn't really find much of interest. There is another village just up the river, which was cool. And I found another portal down here somewhere. Hey, I didn't build this hut. I just commandeered it. I was thinking about adding some more, huts. Like, I think expanding this, okay, so he's got this farm right here. I'm thinking about making it one big farm. And then I'm thinking about expanding some out this way and putting in, like, a blacksmith and stuff, because we got a lot of nitwits running around this village. No one was using the bed, and then after I start using it, this asshole starts showing up. It was my home. There's plenty of other beds he could have slept in, but no, he started taking mine. Anyway. I am thinking about starting some floating islands up above the village. Actually, you know what we should do? We should go finish that nether portal and see where it goes. Why am I being texted? Okay, well, I gotta put OBS over here. Or not OBS, but Discord, and shut that off. Well, we have two Fletcher's buildings, so we're gonna leave those alone, but then I think I'm going to add a blacksmith and a stonecutter over here somewhere on the water, and then, I think that'll be good. And if I expand the farm, I don't think it will add more farmers, but maybe if I start it with a separate farm right there, someone will become a farmer. Oh, yeah, this place is great. It is entirely surrounded by a ring of cherry blossoms. Like, this seed is awesome. Let me go up and I'll show you. The downside is it's full of caves. So many fucking caves. Oh, can't go up that way. Actually, we can't see much from this distance, but it's the entire top of the mountain is just covered in cherry blossoms. All the way up there, all the way around. Probably better to see it on the map, honestly. But yeah, all the way around, just cherry blossoms. And then there's, some acacia over here, some regular oak and birch here. There's some dark oak up here. There's some spruce way up there. This is a great seed. Caves are great, but there's almost nothing but caves. And it's slightly annoying to deal with. I got plenty of dripstone though, so there's that. Let me go down here and show you what I've done. I haven't explored too much down here yet. I mean, I did on a creative mode. Yeah, it must have been a volcano at some point. I did explore a lot and create out. Thanks, Ladder. You really did your job there. I explored a lot in creative in this cave. Sure, I'll fucking fall again. So I found some skulk or shulk or whatever it is, right? And I could not, for the life of me. Oh, hello, hi. Rude. Got the rudest fucking neighbors. Oh, I can get the diamond now. Hello. There's also a zombie villager down here, but I don't have any way to heal him yet. Why did you drop a carrot? Well, thanks for the food, I guess. Alright, where's my iron pickaxe? Yay, 8 diamond! Put that there. But anyway, there is also an abandoned mine down here, which is pretty cool. Let's get this place lit up some more. Yeah, complementary shaders are great for making all the ore stand out. I don't remember which way the abandoned mine is. Oh. Oh, I found it. Right. I kind of forgot about the spider spawner. Ow! Ow, you fuck! Ow! I'm gonna die. Or not. I did not come prepared. Yeah, does putting the, torches on the spawners still work? Or is that something they changed? Because I kind of thought they changed it at some point. I guess we'll find out. I don't think I can break it fast enough to not spawn a buttload more. Oh! Yo? Is this amethyst? Ooh, we can mix the pretty with amethyst. Oh, that's exciting. Also, yeah, it kind of goes on forever down there. Okay, this is way too dark over here. That's a little better. Over this way and light this up a little bit. I don't like this water right here. Okay. Let's get us some amethyst while we're here. Is there a zombie in there? There's a fucking zombie in there. Love that. So we're just gonna collect everything that's here. Yep, I hear you. You'll be free in a little bit. Free to kill me. There's a calcite. No, it's mostly just for building. I haven't really added any use for it beyond that. I mean, it looks nice. You can, like, carve designs into it and stuff, but... Oh. Hey, don't dig that way. That's the other downside. There's so much water around. I don't know if I'll have any use for this, but I'm gonna get it anyway. I'm more excited about the amethyst, because amethyst is so cool. And it makes fun sounds when you walk on it. This out of the way. Put another torch right here. I know it's going to be dark in there. Okay. Get ready to deal with the zombie. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here. Shit. I come to you. Ow. Okay. No more zombie. Let's make sure no more pop up. Where's this go? Nowhere. Cool. Just a useless fucking bit of water. I mean, I just like the way it sounds when you walk on it. It's very faint, though, because I have everything turned down so much. Okay. Where do I start? I guess we'll start over here. Also, I like the sound it makes when you break it. After this, we'll go check out that nether portal. I do need to make myself some, like, gold boots or something before we go in, just in case. Your chest model is rather cute. It is a mimic. That was the point. I've got a mimic design that I'm thinking about switching over to. And it looks great because I can just be a PNG for a while. And worry less about games not working, except for OBS is a shit. And doesn't want to run at anything anyway, so it's like, womp womp. Um, Nothing. You get absolutely nothing. So don't even try. I don't think you were here when I was explaining how my mimics work. So, the way mimics work in the lore that I have created is they are an offshoot of slimes. And basically, they work kind of like hermit crabs. Instead of, like, slimes, they kind of hunt, and they kind of wait in places to drop on people, right? Yeah, I got lore. This mimic's actually an OC, and part of a kind of a universe I was working on. Ah, no, water! Ah, no! Fuck. Fuck. Water. Oh god. No. Ugh. Anyway, so similar to hermit crabs, they will take on homes as they grow. When they start off, the babies, they kind of like take on a vase or something. And they lie in wait for small critters, and then they eat those. And, like, the more of something they inhabit, or the more something they eat, because whatever they inhabit, they do kind of eat as well, because they have a highly acidic body. So whatever they live in will eventually break down and become part of their body. So the more they eat, the more they can start to turn into other things. And so they move, like, as they grow bigger, they can turn into new things, they take on new homes. And maybe someday, eventually, they can become humanoid. Can't wait for Return to Zelda bosses. But yeah, since they also eat people and animals, they can turn into those too. Okay, we're back out here. How much do I have? Nice. Quite a bit, actually. But yeah, since I'm still kind of a little mimic, I live in my chest where it's safe. Although the chest is, like, also kind of part of me, so the treasure is even real. But eventually I'll have an actual body because I've probably eaten elves and other beings. I mean, technically speaking, could become a pickle. Pickle would not be very useful, but could become pickle. Okay, I gotta get the ceiling up here. There's so much in this geode. Holy crap. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'm hoping... So the thing is, I gotta pay off the vet bills. So there's that. And then after that, I need to look into getting a new PC. Because clearly, this one is failing me. And then, at some point after that, in probably well over a year from now, I can finally get myself a proper VTuber model. Unless I win the lotto or something, which odds of that are incredibly low. Let's tear this down and move. That's not what I wanted. No, I'm not actually playing the lotto. It's a waste of money. Let's be real. But we'll just say, like, the VTuber lotto. Yeah, I'm trying to sell adopts, because those are, like, a popular thing, but Since no one really sees anything I post on Twitter, not really getting much traction there. Let's grab some more of this calcite while we're here. Might as well. Pick all the stuff. Just need that one. And now we take the floor stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. Maybe I'll make like a amethyst cave or something up on the island. Ooh, or in the island. That would be cool. Like maybe one of the islands is just a giant geode that's floating in the sky. Nope. Oh, does the golden pickaxe work? Yes, it does. It's really fast too. Holy crap. You don't have to, but if you want to, the coffee link is there, and you can just drop like $3, $5, whatever. Okay, can't mind that with the golden max. Gotcha. Yeah, I think a geode island would be really friggin' cool. Maybe I can find a lush cave somewhere, and we could do like a lush cave island. Or combine it with the geode and make it a geode lush cave island, and then I can have axolotls. We love axolotls. How do I switch that? There we go. Let's put one there. Put one there. I don't think I can reach that to put one over there. Oh, I can't. There we go. That's still not enough light. Put one there. That's better. Anywhere else need some light? I think I need some here. Oh. We've got natural sunlight here, but when the sun's up, it's really dark. Let's drop more torches everywhere. Gotta make this place as safe as it can be. Oh, there's more cave. So much more cave. I'm gonna get lost. Just your watch. I'm really good at getting lost. Oh, hi. Oh, shit. I don't want to kill the villager, but probably gonna have to. Or we just run for it. I'm almost out of torches. Ah! Resistant. Let's put another torch over here. Where am I? Okay, I see a torch there, so clearly... Oh, did you just loop around? Yeah, I just looped around. Okay, cool. Just zombie villager. I don't want to kill him. What do you need to heal them? Is like a gold... Isn't it a golden apple or something? Ask the locals for directions. No, I'm good. I know where I'm going. It's right here. So I've got 2 zombie villagers down here. Let me catch up on chat a little bit. That's usually where I stop playing it once I envision the building. Oh, well, that's fine. I wasn't paying attention. I fell off. So I might have forgotten to change. I did it again. Thank you, duck. There we go. Only almost 40 minutes in the wrong category. Better than the other day when I spent 2 hours in the wrong category. Where is that X at so I can get rid of it? Okay. Let's put our diamond in here and all the amethyst. We're gonna need more amethyst. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. Put this in there. Alright, I need to make more... Did I grab any wood that I do not? I forgot to grab a bunch of birch while I was out. Let's grab that potato. I thought I had more leather. Oh, that needs to go in the other bin. I guess I should check the gardens real quick, see if there's any more wheat that I can harvest. Surprised you managed to see it. 6. Mike, thank you. Also, I need to grab a hoe and just fill these with wheat, I think. Hold on. Let me make a hoe real quick. I have a hoe, but it has a silk touch on it, and I don't want to waste it. So let's make ourselves a quick iron hoe. Okay, where are all the wheat seeds at? Oh, I have some. There. Okay. Let's go help their garden real quick. Yeah, this is the first stage of the Mimic model. Okay, they're getting wet. Good. Why do you keep taking it? Dick. You saw that, right? It needs to get water so I can plant in it. I guess that one's fine. It doesn't have to have plants in it. Oh, he planted. Okay. Nope, right now seeds. I guess if they have any, they'll plant there. Actually, I could probably take these. Just do this. Put that there. Alright, there we go. Alright, more wheat. I planted some seeds here, and then he pulled them up. And he did the same there as well. Alright, let's go over here and take care of these ones real quick, because I know there's a lot of blank spots. Now, is this ready? No, this is ready for harvest. Okay. Well, I got one more piece of wheat, so I can make one more bread, I guess. Alright, bread. This, I'm just gonna put this in here. And I think what we're gonna do is we are going to go cut down some birch. But first, what's first? Make myself some golden boots. And yeah, Bob's put that in. Take this, and I really need to organize. Excellent. Because you know what we're doing. Alright, can't go this way. Ooh. 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 Wait. I didn't plant this. Where'd this come from? Huh. That's new. What skin am I rocking? It's one I found. Let me take all this off. I don't know what the name is. I don't remember who made it. I just, I found it a long time ago and started using it. Because I thought it was cute. Anyway, we need to get into this cave before I start getting attacked by things. Yep, let me up. Oh yeah, I can do that. Hold on a second. Let me take everything off. Let me get the shield out of the way. Yeah. I just thought it was cute. Oh, that's... This must be from a mod, because that's not normal. Yeah. I was going through skins along, like, I don't know how long ago. Saw it, thought it was cute, so I grabbed it. Okay, I think it's this way. And I think I gotta go down. Oh, not this way. Oh, well, it's this way. Yeah, this is the way. I should put a torch here, because that's really dark. Something could spawn there, we don't want that. So go through here. And then... Is it up this way? And then back down? If I could get up. Oh, it's also really dark here, too. I think this is the way. Yeah, because then it goes back down. And then down this way. This won't be my usual nether portal. I just want to see where it leads. The actual nether portal will probably get built up on the islands. Maybe in the amethyst cave. Okay. I think we're about there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I saw the glowing magma stone. I was like, wait a second. I was really surprised to find one down here. Okay, let's remove the weeping. Okay, put that there. I'm gonna eat something real quick. Something I should probably do in real life as well, but... Okay. I'm gonna put that there. I should have grabbed stone to bring with me because it could end up on an island or something. I have never really progressed in the Nether, so no, I have not. Alright, let's go see what we got. Please don't crash on me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not responding. Oh, yay! We're not on a dangerous spot. And there's bone. I can't see very far in any direction because my settings are so up. Oh, trees. Trees. We have to get over there. Oh, I'm gonna need so much stone. Or maybe I can dig? I might be able to dig around over to there. Oh, there's more bones. This isn't the worst spawn into the Nether. I only managed a few pieces, never got armor set. I've never even made a single piece of Nether armor. I usually don't even make it as far as the Nether whenever I play alone. Okay, this is not the worst possible spawn I could have got in the Nether. I'm just now realizing that this stuff used to be water. Because look at it. That's just water that turned to stone when it hit the lava. And then at some point it became sand. I don't actually care that much about progressing. Like, I have never made it to the end. Ever. I just like to build. Alright, let's gather this bone, because I could think of some uses for it. Oh, I need to get down to that down there, though. That is so much bone. I wonder if I can just dig. Maybe? I guess we'll start digging down and see what happens. I did not want that. Oh, I gotta be really careful about digging. Because it goes really fast. I probably don't need to turn yet. Oh! Well, we're not going that way. Guess I'll just fill this all back in. That's a no. Montgomery has become more apparent. New players have yet to beat the end, I myself included. Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna have to grab some stone and just build down to there and over to the trees over there. There's mushrooms down there, and there's actual trees up there, which is really cool. And then maybe once I get the other portals set up, we can start working on like a railway system in here. Alright, let's leave. Not a lot we can do right now. Alright. Actually, you know what? I should have just killed myself so I could get back to my bed faster. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the shortcut. By the way, lava. It might have been... Well, no, because, it filled in the block that I had there, so... It could have been more than one block. Speaking of lava... Oh. I was hoping to take a dip. Eh. You. Why are you in my bed? Get out. Okay. So I got some more junk to put in here. I think what we're gonna do is we are going to go find some trees that I can use for just turning into sticks and stuff. Just for general bullshittery. Actually, no, you know what I need to do? I need to plant the trees that I have first. Oak saplings. I'm gonna need a lot of oak to fix this place up. Think they're having a meeting about me? He was a Fletcher. No, wait, he was a leather worker. Oh, that's... Okay, so we have a leather workers, a Fletcher's, and I think another leather worker over here. Yeah, we have 2 leather workers and a Fletcher. But I want to put a blacksmith and... I don't know what else I should put in. Definitely a blacksmith's. Maybe a stonecutter, since we have so many mines around here. That one makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna plant a whole bunch of oak trees over here. And let them grow. I need to be nearby to let them grow, if they'll just grow on their own. I know sometimes it can be weird when you need to be, like, nearby. What's going on with my voice today? There we go. I think there was something stuck in my throat. But I don't know what all jobs there are. Like, I think if I put in a butcher, I need to make an actual, like, animal pen for him, right? So he can do his job. A little forest over here. Yeah. Huh? Oh, got an egg. I'll just fall into that. Alright, there we go. Now I gotta wait for all these to grow. Cool. Alright, let me look up, like, what there is for jobs. Minecraft villager jobs. So let's see, what do we need? Actually, I should take note of how many nitwits we have. That way I can figure out how many different jobs I need to make. We definitely have plenty of pigs and sheep around. How's your health looking? Fine. Let's check the other one real quick. There you go. Hello? There you are. 89. Probably okay. Alright, so where is everyone? That's the real question. Oh. Rogue samples. I'm pretty sure I took stuff out of that chest at one point. I think they refilled the chest. Okay, so novice leather worker, novice leather worker. Okay, so that's 2 novice leather workers there. I don't have any nitwits. Maybe I'm gonna have to start a breeding farm. I might start a breeding farm. Got. Where'd you get that diamond, huh? Or that emerald? I'm just gonna take that too. Thank you. Okay, so we got another leather worker there. I might need to just, like, change this into a blacksmith. Because the nitwits are the ones that are jobless. And if you put in a place for them to work, they will take that job. Okay, got a fletcher here. Doesn't have a chest in here. Okay, so I think everyone has a job. I've got 3 farmers, 3 or 4 farmers. I've got 2 mini leather workers. So what I think I need to do is make them no longer leather workers and try to get some of them to switch over to being blacksmiths, maybe? Maybe I did. I could have sworn that, like, maybe that was old information, I don't know. But I don't have, everyone has a job in the village, so I need to find a way to, like, make them switch jobs. Uh... Um... Let's see here. Job site blocks. Okay, so nitwits don't do jobs. Never mind. We don't want them. Never mind. Oh, I have the wiki open. I'm just trying to figure out how to set them up. Farming. I don't care about the breeding at the moment. Oh, here go zombies. Trades. Okay, this wiki is, there's a lot here, holy crap. Professions, here we go. All the way at the friggin' bottom. Okay, so I do not have any unemployed villagers at the moment. But farmer needs a blast furnace. Oh yeah, I also have a cleric. I forgot about that. There's a cleric over here. I just never come over this way, so I forget he exists. He is currently not working. I wonder where he is. Hopefully he didn't die. The only jobs nitwits do is playing dead. Yeah, I gotta take away their blocks to make them unemployed. Um, yeah, I think everyone has a job. I don't think I have any nitwits, which is awesome. Okay, so blast furnace for an armor, smoker for a butcher, photographer's photography table. We have farmers. Ooh, we could get a fisher. We got plenty of water. Leather workers, we have those. We have way too many, honestly. Ooh. Ooh, we could make a library. Smithing table and grindstone. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, there's a stone cutter. Okay, so Nitwicks have green tops. I don't think anyone's wearing a green top, so I think we're safe there. Some of my leatherworker guys. There are too many of you. There's no one in there. It might be easier to wait till sundown when they all start gathering to gossip. Two farmers there. We have a leatherworker in there. I wonder where my cleric went. We have a Fletcher in there. And... okay, so I have 4 farmers. That means I can expand the farm a little bit. No, wait, I have 5? I've got a lot of farmers. I forgot there was a farm over here. So maybe I can expand both the farms out and have, like, really big farms. And then... I'll probably put a building in here. And maybe turn this other leather worker into a blacksmith or something. And then put something out here on this water. I definitely need to add more pathways so they're not just, doing whatever that was. Cleric's usually selling illegal literature. I see. I don't know where my cleric went. I don't see him here. Villager. Oh, wait. Oh, he's a novice. Okay. A novice. Leather worker. Well, I don't see any nitwits, so that's a plus. However, I do not see my cleric. Farmer, 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 farmer. Leatherworker, leatherworker, farmer, leatherworker. Huh. I think my cleric died. Yeah, he's not in here. He may have been attacked by zombies or, something. But he's no longer with us, apparently. That is a shame. Yeah, he's definitely not in here. Let me check the house over here. Yeah, I need to, do a lot of work on the village. Which is why I don't want to start breeding more villagers yet. I want to get the village, like, as safe as possible. Which means I need to, like, expand the roadways and... I guess try to cover as much of the water as possible. What the... what was that? Give me that emerald. Nope, never mind. You know, I was gonna try to take it. Alright, well... it's getting dark. Let's drop off all this stuff. I need to plant those trees. Put the egg in here. I don't. I was holding leather, but I don't remember him. Oh, 6 leather for an emerald. I don't have that much. Would I like to take the bed? There we go. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead. This. Why do I feel like I'm being judged? Alright. I'll worry about like changing jobs and everything for them later. At the moment, it's not that important. At the moment, we're more worried about, I don't know. I don't know what my priorities are at the moment. Wait, do I have another goal? I've got a third goal. Not my husband. He just moved in one day. He won't leave. Yay, we have trees! I can cut down trees! This is what we needed, so we can start, fixing the village. Okay, one tree down. No, it's not. He stole my house. There's a perfectly good house on the other side of the village he can live in. But no. Gracie, what are you doing? Yes, he's the squatter, not me. I put down chests. That means I claim that house, right? That's how that works. I need to decide what I'm going to build for myself. Initially, I was going to keep it simple and just kind of flatten the earth over here and build myself a little farmstead. But now I want to make these islands. I just got to do a buttload of mining for that. That. Enderman jump scaring me. Yeah, exactly.
Gracie,
Yes.
let me scare the poop out of you. Um, you deliver toilet paper to my apartment, please? I can't seem to find it.
It's under the sink.
We bought 36 rolls.
It's under the sink.
It can't all be under the sink.
It's under the sink.
Well, would you take... Come on, Gracie. We're gonna go. Oh.
Alright, sorry about that. Back to cutting down trees. Got that one already. I mean, you should have only heard the... Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I hit Discord. I'm used to the mic being in the middle. It's Discord on this scene. Whoops. It's fine. It's just toilet paper. And as I said, it's under the sink. Yay, sticks. We like sticks. No, the specific paper is under the sink. Yes, the toilet paper is under the sink. Makes sense for it to go there, right? Where else would you put it? Surely not under the dryer. Alright, now I get to walk back and forth and pick up all the sticks and everything. What did I get out of that? Almost a full stack. Okay, not bad. I got mine under the sink. See, it makes sense. Under the sink. Unless you've got, like, a very specific thing to store it in, it makes sense. I know, baby. You still don't feel good. She's, still not really pooping. I don't want to cut that one down. That one was already here. It can stay. I heard an egg. Give me that. Thank you. So yeah, like the whole reason we took her to the vet, like the whole reason we had to take her to the vet to begin with is she was constipated. So she's been on medication, which she ran out of a couple of days ago. Yesterday. No, yesterday. And she's had enemas and other fun stuff. And she's, I don't think she's going. That was rude. So yeah, I don't know what to do with her. I don't know if she's just not going because she's stressed out. Or what? I know her kidneys weren't looking that great. It's possible they're still not doing great. I just want my baby to be better. And it not cost me so much fucking money. I need these leaves to go away. Hey, another egg. Thank you. Okay, plant another tree here. And one here. And if this ever goes away, another one here. I don't know how much wood I need. I just want to get as much as possible. Here. Right there. I should really get some food. I literally woke up, started stream. down. I guess we might swim over here. Oh. One there, I guess. One there. One there. Okay. I'm out of trees. Just gonna cut this down. Oh, the tree plant. Two, actually. Okay. Let's, I guess, go home. And get some sleep. Actually, I might just go in the house and sit there and go get myself some food. Maybe I sleep in a different bed tonight. He'll move. I think that would work. Excuse me, sir. What were you doing in the caves? That's not a safe place to be. Alright, I'm gonna go grab something to eat real quick. Actually, I should think about what I want. What should I eat? That's a real question. Put the egg. It's in here. Sticks. Sticks. Mm. I'm gonna sit here like a creep and watch you sleep. Yeah, I hope you don't have a good sleep. I'll be right back. I'm gonna, guess make myself a PB&J or something. Be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. I lied. I got fettuccine alfredo. Good old leftovers. Alright, so I'll cut down more trees. I really need to find some collars so I can name all the kitties. Or name tags, I guess. You're still here. Okay, don't you dare. Fuck. Trying to avoid that. So now I have to fix it. Alright, let's cut down all these trees. Ooh, there's a little cave over there I can explore. Probably take a look at it here in a bit. I guess I also need to gather up some more coal. I don't have a whole lot. So I haven't been finding a lot. It's definitely not in the deeper caves. Okay, so cut down trees, explore cave, try to find more coal, make more torches. Actually, I need to make torches before cave. I only have 3. You are already here, so we're not gonna cut you. You are not. You're new. Right. I need to figure out how to make a tree farm, I think. Make my life a lot easier. Not really sure how to do that, though. Alright, let's go drop. Actually, fix this hole a little bit. Yep, a little better. An automatic one would be nice. I know I've seen it done before, but I don't know how to do it. I think you need a whole lot of bone meal, though. Because they kind of grow instantly. Need a whole lot of everything. Damn it, you guys fucked up the garden. You're the worst farmers in existence. I hate these guys. They don't know how to do anything. Auto tree farms are a lot harder than crop ones. I see. Like the planet. I hate the farmers. They ruin everything. I'm gonna put this up here. Probably should have planted that sapling. Whatever, can go in here. Make myself some bread. Okay, that should be that. Just put it there for now. Let's do that many. I'm just gonna take my coals in there. Let's just do this. Do I really want to make that many? Yes, yes I do. Because why the fuck not? No, sticks. Okay, we are set on torches. We can definitely do some exploration in the cave now. Realizing I need more pickaxes. So I could put some oak in there and continue burning. Let's do 5. Don't need that. Also, I think I have enough leather to make a bag. No, I don't. What do I need for the... Looking at the tutorial is hard as I remember, but still a bit of a big pain. Yeah, I imagine you need primarily a lot of bone dust. So you can keep the trees growing. And I imagine it uses redstone because it spins. It has like a little rotation thingy on it. Yeah, redstone's easy to find. That makes sense. And I did get lucky and find a whole lot of bone blocks right outside that portal. Alright, we're gonna explore some caves. Not the deep dark cave, but the cave up here. Oh, it is starting to get late. It's fine. If I'm in the cave, the darkness doesn't matter. Right, I'm gonna ignore these trees for now. We'll come back for them later. Now we're heading for that cave. I think there's another one up there somewhere. Ah, and yes, just right at the entrance. We love that. We'd love to see it. Fuck off. So I'll knock down my torch. Torch first. Actually, let's just do this. I hear skeleton. We're gonna need that back in a moment. It's like right around the corner here. Ooh, coal. What we're looking for. Okay, back up. Ah! Hold up, hold up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where is it? Okay. I should have made another sword. I completely forgot to do that. There we go. That's better. It is dark. Oh no. And there's lava. Somewhere. More gold. Yes. Goodbye. More copper. More coal. Okay, that's dead end. We're not gonna bother with that side. I think this leads into the big caves. Spam clicking. Hey, if it works, it works. Faster it dies, the better. Oh, it comes out over here. Cool. And it's cows. They aren't Apollo's cows, are they? It's not God's cows. Whichever way you want to go with it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Where am I? Ah. Don't go back in the cave. Bye. Ever thought about making your own texture pack? Not really. I watched Joe Cat make one, and it's a lot of work. And I know I will get tired of working on it before I ever finish. Also, the treasure chests are done in the stupidest way possible. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But, like, the regular size singular chest is the texture's flipped one way, and then the big chest is flipped the other way. And it's like, why would you do it like that? I used to paint 3D. He was using a, I don't know what program it is, but it was like 2D. And then just going into game and looking at it once it was done. Okay, I think that was all here. Let's go back this way. No, fuck this. Fuck this noise. This is dumb. There we go. I guess I'll grab this copper while I'm here. I have so much of it, but we may as well grab more. We might find a use for it on the floating island. Maybe we'll make a copper island. I don't know. My stuff looked kind of scuffed since I was also using mouse draw. Yeah, mouse would make it a little more difficult. I know, I thought about making myself a custom Minecraft skin for my character, but I think that's as far as I would go. I do not think I would have the patience to try and reskin everything. I do want to download Joe Cats if he has it up somewhere, because it's really nice. He also like went in and like all these menus for every single table and everything was redone. Like he reskinned a lot of stuff and it looks really great. Yeah, skins aren't too bad. But I don't think I could retexture everything. I think I'm too ADHD to have the patience for it. I'd finish like 5 things and be like, okay, I'm done. Something in there, something spawns. Alright. May as well grab this. So, oh. Oh. Hmm. I'm gonna have to fill this in so I can get up and down. There's so much copper! I should probably make myself some iron armor instead of wearing this leather stuff. The leather's only good if you're in snowy places. Turn the wood sword into a regular stick. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Oh my god, how much copper is in here? Okay, I think I'm just gonna ignore any copper from now on, because I don't need this much. Hello? I'm not gonna bother filling this in, I'm just gonna dig up and around. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Problem solved. I hear lava. Somewhere over that way. Stone pickaxe or just rock. Oh, that's cute. Ah, right. We need to get down there. Let's do it this way. Damn it. Fuck. Okay. That's just gonna do. Gotta figure out how to get down there. Never mind. We're not in a hurry to get down there now. I think I should turn the trident into a big fork, but I couldn't figure out how to... that would... Oh, yeah. That would look cool, though. Also, just makes me think of Final Fantasy XIV. There is a trident that is just a fork. And there is also a white mage weapon that is a fork with a piece of cake on the end of it. I don't need the copper, 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 I don't need the copper. Just keep telling myself that. Damn it! I just want to go down. Okay, can I go down here? Can I go? Is that allowed? Oh, yes, this works. This is good. This one works. I just put this here. Cut that out. There we go. We're down here now. Okay, I need to put torches in places. One there. One there. Wait. Why is there a torch here? I'm confused. I've been in here somehow. At some point. I don't remember when, though. Thinks it's SpongeBob. Oh, I could see that. I'm pretty sure they've had, like, duels using kitchen utensils at some point. Yeah, 14 joke weapons are pretty cute. I'm pretty sure the Dragoon fork is like a Moogle weapon. So not only is it a fork, but it has a Moogle on it. And it makes Moogle noises when you take it out and put it up. You sheathe and unsheathe. Where am I? Oh, jeez. We're gonna dig around this way. Okay. Still not safe. Damn it. Okay, this works. We can work with this. Hello? Okay, well. We have found a forest to deforest. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go get that coal. Also, we should probably eat something. Let's eat this. And then this. Excuse me. Oh, it's a hiccup. And I feel like another one's gonna happen. I don't know. Like, I've clearly been over here, but... In? In. Okay, I guess it's just kind of looped back around to the cave I was already in. Huh, okay. Oh. Oh, shit. I got myself lost. Where's that coal at? Okay, here it is. Oh, yeah, I see it. It loops around under itself. Gotcha. I love caves. Can't you tell? I love how fucking confusing they are. I was searching for this coal that I found earlier and then lost because I'm dumb. Okay, we're gonna go check out the big cave now. If I have space in my inventory, hold on. I gotta kill myself. I gotta get back. Oh, come on. Hey, you. You can do this for me. Come on. Oh, I saw zombies. Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and try to kill the zombies, but if they kill me, it's not a big deal. I don't think he can reach me. There we go. The water is keeping us apart. Damn it. I have half a heart. There we go. Get a bite of food now that it's ice cold. Yes, I have watched it on, like, YouTube. Let's put that in the smelter and just go ahead and smelt it. Don't need to carry those around. I need to make myself a sword. Sword. Character, Mark. I don't remember, I'm gonna be honest. I know he's somewhat important in American history and French history. But I don't remember how much of a part he plays in Hamilton musical. Alright, first thing first. We don't care about this. This can go away. And then let's get ourselves back over there. Yeah, it's been a while since I listened to Hamilton. And currently my brain is just full of Epic. I have the Epic brain rot. Literally 5 or 6 of the songs are playing in my head at any given time. I think it's worth a watch. Which one, Hamilton or Epic? Because Epic is 3.5 hours long. And Hamilton, I don't remember how long that is. Hmm. That's I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of normal for a musical. I feel. Because like I said, Epic is I go this way, is 3.5 hours long. And it's just like a concept album of music. There's no like people have made animations for it, but there's no like proper stage play or anything. Let's see. Get over here without hurting ourselves too much. Perfect. Some torches. I hear skeletons and I don't like it. I'm not actually sure how normal it is for I know there's a skeleton. I just don't know where. What's Epic about? Epic is the Odyssey. Yeah, if you know what the Odyssey is, that's Epic the musical. Just follows Odysseus' journey from uh the end of the Trojan War, trying to get back home. The 20-year journey that happened, which technically speaking, um, the Epic is more likely, or not the Epic, but the Odyssey is more likely various heroes. Ow, 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 motherfucker! I'm trying to. Where did it go? Hold on, let me eat something quick. Try and get my HP back up. Anyway, more than likely, the Odyssey isn't just Odysseus' journey. It's more than likely several heroes, and just everything got codified by what's his name, Homer, as just all of Odysseus' journey. instead of the mini heroes that it likely was. Because a lot of shit. No, not Homer Simpson. Although it's very likely Homer Simpson's name was taken from the. Uh, was he just a poet? Or was he also like. What's the word I'm trying to think of? Theologian is what comes to mind, but I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. I think he was just a poet. Oh my god, there's so much cave. There's so much cave. Oh. I'm overwhelmed. But yeah, like the entire story of like the various epics that make up the Odyssey and the spin-offs, I can't remember all the names for them and everything, but more than likely it was several different heroes whose stories were eventually written down by Homer as just Odysseus. Because it's a lot of stuff going on for just one guy to be dealing with. Like, if you look at a lot of the other myths for various heroes in Greek history, they go through a lot, but not near as much as poor Odysseus. I've seen monsters, but they haven't noticed me yet, so I think we're fine. What the fuck is. Why is that skeleton riding a spider? Why is that a thing? I know quite a bit. It's one of my special interests. That and I used to be like really big into mythology. So I would like read anything I could get my hands on. So that included Greek, Egyptian, Chinese, Japanese, like any kind of mythology. Oh, I've been noticed. Cool. Don't have to worry about that now. Like, I just find ancient religions and like religion and mythology just really interesting. It's like you can actually trace back a little bit. Like, I did read like a lot of the some of the old epics for Nordic mythology, but not quite as much as say the Greek mythology, because like Greek is easier to get your hands on. Norse myth is a little more difficult. Like, I got the basics for Norse myth. But when I was like really obsessed with reading everything, most of what I could find was Norse, or not Norse, but Egyptian and Greek. But like, Gracie, please. Oh, let me give her some treats. Oh, baby. What I was gonna say is like you can look at like the Christian religion, and you can trace back certain devils to their roots as Greek gods. And even further back, because some of those gods came from other cultures before the Greeks renamed them. Like, shit, what's her name? Aphrodite, for example. Oh my god, there's so many skeletons out. Okay, we've got a slight problem here. Uh, uh, ow. I don't like it being behind me. Wait, they're fighting! They're fighting! Oh. That was kind of funny. Hold on, I'm gonna pause again. The spider comes for me. I don't know, Nordic myth from storybooks growing up, stuff like that. Yeah, that was really funny. I wasn't expecting them to fight. Um, but like Aphrodite, for example, you can trace her like travel to the Greek myths back to like Sumerian myth. Like she used to be the goddess Ishtar, right? But if you go forward in time from Aphrodite, you can trace her into biblical mythology as the demon Astarte. I think it's Astarte? No. Astaroth. There we go, Astaroth. Which I find really fascinating. I think it's farther back her name was Astarte at one point. But also Ishtar, Aphrodite, and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. And like the other thing about Aphrodite is like she's one of the few Greek gods that is not a child of Zeus, right? Or one of the founding titans, you know? She came from somewhere else. She came from the ocean as like sea foam given life. So like that whole her whole thing about having come from a different culture to start with is in her myth basically because she comes from the ocean and she's there and she's also one of those Greek mythology has quite a few of these like threefold goddesses. So like Hecate is one of them with her three heads and she herself represents the maiden, the crone, and I think it's the mother, the maiden, the mother, and the crone. But there's also like if you look at Persephone and Demeter, they also kind of represent that. Actually, you bring in Hecate as part of that, I think, and you get the maiden, the mother, and the crone. But Aphrodite herself is a threefold goddess because she wasn't always just like the goddess of love. She was also the goddess of family, like familial love and stuff like that, but she was also a war goddess, which comes from back when she was Ishtar, because Ishtar herself was a war goddess. So, like, later on in the myths, instead of Aphrodite being a war goddess, she just has a thing with the god of war. Go away, go away, go away. No, not Kratos, Ares. Because there's two war gods in Greek mythology. There's Ares, who is just like the goddess of blood or the god of bloodshed and war and combat and whatnot. And then there's Athena, who is the goddess of strategy, like strategic war. Like Ares is the brawn, Athena's the brains. And they're often at heads with each other. Because Athena is Zeus's favorite daughter and just like favorite child in general, and Ares is unfortunately not. Kratos isn't a Greek figure. He's just a character created for a video game. Like as far as I know, there is no Greek character or Greek mythological character called Kratos. Like he was just created for a video game. Which I do find interesting because usually when people like make characters like that, they do usually kind of base them on some kind of even bamboozled. It happens. Right. Yes, I can manage this. Yay, an emerald. That skeleton is just sitting there, and it is waiting. Oh, no, I guess it's gonna walk away. Yeah, don't fuck with me. I need to put a light over here. Also, I should probably eat some food before I fucking die. But yeah, I really enjoy Greek myth. I used to really like Lore Olympus at one point, but then the writing got a little, I'm just gonna say not great. Like, it was fine as its own, like, interpretation of the Hades and Persephone myth, but then, I don't know. The writing just got weird. I'm gonna come back over here real quick and eat some more food. I'm trying to think of any god or goddess I know. From which pantheon? I assume Greek? Oh, I've been spotted. Goodbye. Well, you just assume I know what Pantheon just means the group of gods for that one religion. So, like, you have the Greek pantheon, you have the Egyptian pantheon, you have the Norse pantheon, so on and so forth. In D&D, you have various pantheons because they also include Greek and Egyptian and Norse and everything else under the sun, as well as their own original deities. I'm just gonna guess because I'm not really sure. Well, throw out a name and I'll tell you if they're from a pantheon that I know and which one. Hmm. Samson is a biblical figure. Yeah, he's from the Bible. I'm not sure if he's based on like any like Greek hero or anything like that. But yeah, he's a biblical character. I honestly I can't think of any that had something going on with the hair. He may be somewhat based on like Hercules or Heracles, depending on which pronunciation you want to go with. Because like he does fight like a lion and stuff at some point, right? I can't remember Samson's whole story. Like his power came from his hair. I remember that much. So like some of his story may be based on like Hercules, Heracles, whatever. But like the hair thing, I think is entirely original to him. I can't think of any mythological figure that had like magic hair that made them super strong or what and invincible or whatever. Yeah, I remember there being an old movie about him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's at least one film where he's like the main character or in it. But yeah, he's from the Bible. Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, it was Delilah. Delilah's the one that cut his hair. Oh, yeah, it's a picture of him fighting a lion, which I'm sure came from the Greek myths. Because at some point, Heracles fought a lion and then wore its pelt. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. He is sometimes considered to be an Israelite version of the popular Near Eastern folk hero, also embodied by the Sumerian Gilgamesh and Enkidu, as well as the Greek Heracles. So yeah, his stories are based on a few different like old heroic myths. Oh, I see here. Biblical account states that Samson was a Nazarite and that he was given immense strength to aid him against his enemies and allow him to perform superhuman feats, including slaying a lion with his bare hands and massacring a Philistine army with a donkey's jawbone. The cutting of Samson's long hair would violate his Nazarite vow and nullify his ability. He was betrayed by his lover Delilah, who, sent by the Philistine officials to entice him, ordered a servant to cut his hair while he was sleeping and turns him over to the Philistines, who gouged out his eyes and forced him to mill grain in Gaza City. So yeah, there we go. No, looks like it was probably Samson. Alright, I could have sworn I saw there's a coal up there, but I'm not gonna go for that. Let's go back this way, I guess. Yeah, like the Wikipedia article says, his stories were likely based on older heroes from Greek and was it Sumerian myth? Which is not surprising. Like I said, those stories, they get around, they get retold, characters' names change, stuff like that. It's like the modern version of Marvel movies versus the comics. Or like the ancient version of... Hi. Go away. Alright, let's grab this coal. Also, it's a little too dark in this area here. We don't like that. Marvel is its own thing, but guess what? There's a lot of characters in Marvel that come from various mythologies. Like, I'm pretty sure Samson is a Marvel character. Or at least there's a character based on him. Fuckers. And there's also, like, obviously, Marvel has Thor, and Odin, and Loki, and other Greek, or not Greek, but Norse gods as characters. And I know Heracles is a character that exists within Marvel. Yeah, basically. Okay, I gotta finish eating here. Mm-hmm. Actually, Zeus also exists in the DC universe because in some stories he is Wonder Woman's father. Like in the Wonder Woman mythos stories, the entire Greek pantheon exists because her whole deal kind of revolves around Greek myth. And yeah, I'm not surprised they kind of gutted him. I mean, have you seen the Hercules movie that Disney put out ages ago? They completely changed Zeus from being a neglectful, cheating son of a bitch to, uh, I don't think they've done a live action Hercules yet. I know it's supposedly in the works, or was, but in the animated version. That one has a shovel. That one came armed. It didn't drop the shovel. I'm kind of disappointed. Yeah, I do too. Like, oh shit. Like, pre-Frozen. Oh. Yeah, like pre-Frozen, you know, the movies were pretty decent. And then Frozen did that whole viral song thing, and Disney started focusing more on that. And, well, here we are now. Now they keep doing live actions remakes that suck. Except supposedly they're going to stop doing them because whatchamacallit, Snow White did so bad. Yeah. Well, the thing was, like, a lot of them were hand animated. And they had really great animators working on them, and they don't do that anymore. Now it's all 3D animation, and they just basically reuse the same models over and over again and tweak them slightly. And, like, sure, you can do some fun stuff with 3D animation, and yeah, it could potentially be a little cheaper because you're not having to redraw things over and over again, but got certain, yeah. I do miss good old animated movies. I need to put more lights down. Ooh, another emerald. Yay, I now have 2 emeralds. I am 2 emeralds richer. I need this coal here. Holy moly. Just about I now cannot say holy moly without thinking of Hermes. Watching Donald Duck on Christmas isn't a thing in the States, right? Uh, not specifically Donald Duck, no. Like, our classic Christmas movies are like A Christmas Carol and shit, there's a couple more. Miracle on 31st Street. Is that the name of it? Die Hard. I mean, that one's debatable. people will argue over that one. Oh, okay, need to go this way. Ow. Oh, okay, didn't hurt myself. Cool. But no, it's, what is it called? It's the one with the kid and the BB gun. Also, he licks a pole and gets his tongue stuck to it. That was the one we used to watch a lot. That was like one of my dad's favorites. Fun fact, I don't think I have seen Die Hard. I don't remember watching it. I was gonna say Home Alone, but I've never seen that. So Home Alone's another good one for Christmas. It's not one that's on the list for us. Damn it, what is it? What is that movie called? Oh, should we try to get down there? There's a waterfall. Maybe I can take it down. Damn it, I can't remember the name of that movie. Hold on, I gotta look it up. A Christmas Story. Man, it's even like a straightforward friggin' title. Yeah, Christmas Story is like the one that we used to watch a lot. I mean, there's a whole button of Christmas movies. I'm just trying to think of the ones that we usually watched. Actually, I think it's called The Polar Express, and that one's the animation's like Uncanny Valley. It's kind of creepy. Where is that waterfall at? Alright, we're gonna build ourselves a platform around this waterfall so we can use it to get up and down. Damn it, now I want to listen to Epic. I don't have a problem. Don't know what you mean, I don't have a problem. Very, very good music. That should be good enough, yeah? Donald Duck on Christmas is a tradition everyone in Sweden has. 3 p.m. to the 24th, 3 p.m. on the 24th every year. Same program. Huh. Interesting. Oh, my sword's about to break. Yeah, that's not really... We just have like a whole bunch of different Christmas movies that air like all the entire month of December. Oh, this is gonna suck. Plus, they're waiting for me. Maybe I can come back this way. I wish I had a bow and arrow. It would be much easier with one. My sword's also about to break. Let's switch this out. Alright, let's go over here. Come on. Come at me. Or, you know, you can just stay over there. That's fine, too. That works. Oh. This program is very old. They were naturally allowed. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see. That makes sense. Oh, I guess as long as he's stuck on the waterfall, we're fine. Oh, and there goes that. I honestly don't need all this coal. I just... It's in handy. Where'd the zombie go? Oh, no. Oh, there they are. Other side of the waterfall. Cool. I mean, there's a buttload of Christmas movies. Like, there's like a new one, at least like 5 new ones that come out every year. If there's one thing that Hollywood and adjacents can profit off of, it's gonna be Christmas. I mean, I feel like Lifetime has a new Christmas movie every year about some, and it's always the same thing. That some woman that returns home and finds love and blah blah blah. That's nice, nice little lake up here. Kind of like it. Except I fucked this up and now I'm gonna fix it. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I should have filled that in too. Uh, yeah, they have their royalties all figured out. Of course, by now, I think a lot of them are no longer alive, so it's like those royalties go to their family until they become like public domain. I don't know if any Christmas movies are public domain, so that's definitely a thing that happens eventually. Ah, no, my sword! Give me a carrot. Hi! Oh, wait, that's not gonna do anything. Actually, it took off half a heart. That's surprising. Stuck. There's a skeleton somewhere behind me. I could hear it. Alright. Oh boy. More skeletons. Leave me alone, you shits. Oh, hey. Oh, we need that. Alright. Time to mine. And get that up there. You know, I'm glad torches don't set you on fire if you accidentally step on them. Because that sounds like the kind of thing I'd add to a game, personally. Oh, there's so much up there, but I can't get to it. Oh, this corner's dark. Put that over, put that over, put that there. That'd be horrible to have if I made a game. Yeah. I'd probably put in stuff that would make people very upset. Like I just mentioned, the torches. If you get too close, they set you on fire. Oh. you. It fell on its head. That's funny. Trying to get down from here. So we should put a torch down. There we go. Now. See, the spamming works. Attack too fast, they can't do anything about it. Oh boy, another skeleton. Ow! Oh my god, there's so many skeletons. Okay, that one... Ow. Ah! Well, saw that coming. I haven't even played the first Delta Rune, so no. Oh hey, finished. Let's put in another one. Let's put all this in there. Actually, that can go down here. That can go there. I did play Undertale, yes. I did a pacifist run, and then I did not play anymore after that. I think I started playing Deltarune back when it was first released, before it was released on Steam. But, yeah, in fact, the moment it went live on the website, I downloaded it and started playing. But I didn't get too far in it. Alright, I guess we're gonna go into here. We're pretty set on coal. Now it's just, time to explore. And hopefully the stupid ladder works properly. You spoiled yourself so much on Undertale. Aw. I watched other people play after I finished playing, but... I've somehow managed to avoid any, like, Deltarune spoilers. But, it's probably because I haven't, like, sought out anyone playing the game. Okay. Some more... Ooh. Well, let's just grab all the iron. What use does lapis have? Is it just like a dye? Ooh. What's down here? More cave, that's what. Yeah, it just keeps going. Alright, let's grab, I guess, all this iron. Oh, enchanting, that's right. I don't know if I should start gathering some now or just leave it. Probably should gather it. Start hoarding the stuff now. I saw an emerald over here. I'm not gonna bother getting more of that, that's fine. Not a lot, really. Ooh, more than one emerald. Ooh, a third emerald. It's our lucky day. I've watched, like, some of Wang's videos, and I know he gets a little into lost media, but, yeah, I don't, it's not one of those things that I, really look into. Oh yeah, like, I know what lost media is. There's I mean, technically speaking, there's, like, probably things I've made at this point that are considered, that would be considered lost media because, you know, nothing exists for it anymore. And there's, like, really old shows that I used to watch that are lost media because, you know, they got taken, the, like, network that aired them stopped airing them, and then they, don't have physical copies anywhere. There's a lot of anime that's lost media, in fact. Because Japan's maybe not the best about preserving old stuff like that. Old historic stuff, sure, but like old media, not really. God. Hi, Bippy. It is pretty fascinating, like how something can just become lost because it's no longer being aired somewhere and there's no physical copies of like its original run. Oh, like for example, back before anime became like a thing here in the US, they tried to make like live action Sailor Moon and like live action versions of various anime because they were convinced that the anime themselves would not do well here in the US. So they tried to make like live action versions that were very Americanized, right? And for the longest time, the live action Sailor Moon, what do you want to call it? Uh, what's the word that when they like do the pilot was lost media because no one had a physical copy of it anywhere. Diamonds! Oh my god, so many diamonds. Yes. Actually, let me find the channel. She did several videos on it, and she also interviewed people who worked on the live action Sailor Moon. Like she managed to track down some people. Um, Let me find her channel real quick. She also has like the pilot episode up and everything. It's crazy. Wait, that can't be real. Yeah, that looks AI. Um, oh, where? Here we are. It was called Saban Moon. Oh. She's done several videos on like various Americanized anime that were supposed to release, but they were like done live action with like maybe some animated sequences here and there. And that included oh, let me look at her channel. It was Sailor Moon, Saint Seiya, and apparently Slam Dunk and Gotcha Man and Gundam, like a whole bunch of like really like old school popular anime that they tried to turn into live actions because they were convinced anime would not fly over here. And boy, were they wrong. I got to hold the cat for a little bit. She's being needy. Um, I mean, there is a live action Sailor Moon in Japan that seemed popular enough. And then, of course, there's all the Japanese live action anime movies that have happened, which I've watched, and they're not bad. Like, it's just, the CGI is not great in a lot of them. But when it comes to, like, American versions of that stuff, no, not really. I think One Piece might be the only thing that is done well. And even then, there's people that don't like it. Yeah, I think it's the only one getting a second season. Because, like, I know Cowboy Bebop got canceled. Um, the Full Metal Alchemist was a movie. The Death Note was a movie. There's a few others that I think were just movies. They did a Kakegori, Gori, whatever. The gambling one that came out recently is apparently really bad. Um, I'm trying to think of what else. It was horrid. I haven't even watched it. I'm not even currently subscribed to Netflix because money for one. Two, I mean, I enjoyed the anime. It was interesting, but I heard they made some choices with the live action that are very questionable. And I don't mean like just the race swapping in general. That's fine. I don't care much about race swapping. I mean like making the guy who was a slave uh a black actor for that was kind of a choice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Um I've been down here before. I interesting is the best way to put it. It's the polite way to put it. I need to go use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Don't set anything on fire. I'm back. Ko had a live action? JoJo's had a live action? Okay, I didn't know any. I didn't know any of that. I suppose Ko doesn't surprise me, but JoJo's kind of does. Okay, there's a zombie spawner right around the corner. We gotta try and cover it as quickly as possible. No. Ow, ow, ow! Okay, I think we got it taken care of. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Maybe not. Okay. Whew. There's only part 4. Ah, it was a movie. I see. Okay, yeah, I think that still works. Cool. Name tag! I can name a cat now! I'm gonna take that chest. Wow. Is there any reason to take that chest? Not really, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Go eat your food! Okay, so there's a skulk here, right? When I was playing around in this world on creative, I dug around everywhere and I found a buttload of skulk, but no city. Nowhere. I even went to the level the city is supposed to be on, and it's just nowhere. I've been cheated out of an ancient city. Also, this is where I got lost. I don't know if I'm gonna find my way back out of here. A lot of redstone. So I could stock up on it. Ah, oh, cool. Just a hole. Looks like a boss room. Alright, well, nothing here. It's just mine, I guess. Couldn't you do a little slash? Okay, I don't know. All I know is that I dug around everywhere, and I was on the level it's supposed to be on, and just nothing. I'm sure it's down there somewhere. It's just, I get lost really easily. Can we set fire to webbing so that I can get to the, that spider spawner easier? Like, if I hit the webs with a torch, will it... think I need to go this way? Yeah, see? You see all this? Okay, we might try that. Oh, no. I need to break that thing. Gotta get rid of it. I really love the way the skulk looks, though. It's really pretty. Oh, I need a hoe. Okay, I can bring it with anything, right? It's just the hose to pick it up. Ah! You know what? That works too. That's fine. I can get back there. And you know what? These two together. There we go. Actually, we might find underground lake. You never know. Alright, so do some of this. Alright, we gotta get our butt back down there. At least we got rid of the collar thingy. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm just gonna leave the X there so I can find where it was. Normally I'd get rid of it, but considering how deep down I was. Almost fell. Okay, so which way did I go? I don't know which way I went. I just started going in a direction. Did I go around this way? I know it's down there. 25 meters down. I don't think I went this way. I think I just lit everything up and... Yeah, no, that's not the way I went. In what universe are you using all this copper? I'm gonna probably use it for, like, some roofing and stuff. I don't know. We'll figure out something. I think I went... No, I didn't go this way. Let's grab this gold real quick. This is definitely not the way. Shit, which way I went? Maybe I went this way? No, because that just goes back around that way. No, wait. Okay, I think this is the way I went. Definitely didn't go that way. I think this is it. I think we're going down a lot. Okay, yeah, here we are. Actually, it wasn't that far. Okay, and I do believe... Shit. Shit. I don't think there's a thing they can connect to call the warden. So it should be fine. But I should probably get rid of those things anyway, yeah? Okay. There's another one. Okay. Do you believe that's all? I think we're safe now. That. Fucker. Ah, there's so many goddamn skeletons! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm going this way. Where am I? Over here. Okay, let's get some torches down. Ow! I hate these guys. I need to eat something. There. Food. I need food. I need food. I need food. I need food. Zombies are easy to chill with. Everything else, not so much. Alright, I'm just gonna refill my health real quick. And then continue on exploration down here. Oh boy, another zombie. Wow. And another one. I hate it here. And now I hear a skeleton. Alright, let's eat some more food. Let's eat an apple, I guess. I have more apples than do bread. Okay. There. Get rid of that fucker. Just gonna let them do their thing. You know, it's not worth it. Let's put a torch there. Some torches over here. No. It's one. Okay. That's better. Man, the sound down here is so creepy. Oh, I'm okay at writing. Let's say I'm like great at it. But I do written roleplay for fun. So there's that. Hi, leave me alone. I don't want to be your friend. Go away. You guys are mean. I'm gonna grab this gold. Starting is the hardest part. Oh my god, I'm so popular. Okay. I currently have an inbox full of roleplay tags that I need to respond to and haven't. Because my brain's just not having it right now. Man, there's so much gold. Now if I could just find this many diamonds. Ow! Why? Fuck off. Oh, hey. I can try and make one of these things. Yeah, getting the endings is also a struggle. It's becoming too edgy. My problem is I just don't know where to go. Fuck, 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 fuck. Come here. I'm gonna need a new shield before long. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, no, 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 no. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh my god. Okay, that was some bullshit. I think I lost him. For my finished written exam, we had to write any kind of story with 3,000 words. And mine started off alright. But I didn't want to make the ending peaceful. And also, everyone basically killed. Well, that is one way to end a story. I don't see them, so I don't think they followed me. I think it's possible to go for an ending that isn't necessarily peaceful, but also doesn't end with everyone dying. Just something, melancholy. You know, like, they live, but their lives are just kind of boring. What do you think about it? You go on this big, like, for fantasy stories, you go on this big, epic adventure, and it's like, what comes after? Their lives aren't going to be the same. Things are probably just going to be really boring after the fact. Oh! Is it? I'm sure it came from that direction. Ow, 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 fuck! I hate it here. I hate it. This is my cave! Stop it! It's not. Ow. Crap, well, I'm gonna run out of food at this rate. Let's see. Just don't have any supposed to contain loads of PTSD. Now that I'm typing it out, it just sounds like being a warband. Yeah, like, I think you can have an ending that isn't necessarily a happy ending. But, like, even, like, the ending of everyone killing themselves also feels kind of cartoony. Like, it's one of those things you just kind of gotta put yourselves in the shoes of the characters and figure out where it goes from there. Fuck. I don't want to deal with the skeleton and the zombie at the same time. One is fine. deal with you, and then we'll deal with the skeleton. And I'm... Oh my god! I need more torches. I am running out. But yeah, when I do any kind of writing, like, for roleplay, it's characters that already exist in a canon, right? So it's a little easier to, like, get into their mindset. You just kind of look at whatever... Oh. Ah, yes, fight each other! Fight each other! Do it! Zombie one. Is that a spawner? No, it's gold. Okay, so like for beginning characters, it's a little easier because, you know, you have information to go off of. But if it's a character you've made up, I mean, they were fighting each other, which was perfect. But if it's a character you made up, you kind of gotta think more like what their motivations are. What their goals are in life. Just, you know, stuff like that. Like, what's their personality, what makes sense for where they want to go in life, stuff like that. I'm gonna die. I see more skulk down there. I didn't explore down here before, so this could be the way to the city. I don't know. Yeah, it can be tricky. It's something I've been doing since I was, I guess, 18? So it's something I've been doing, like, a good chunk of my life. So it's like, just like any skill, it's something you practice a lot, you get better at. It's like doing artwork. You may start off drawing wonky stick figures, and then, you know, you go from there. Yeah, ad-libbing... One thing I will say, and this is something that, like, you know, just being a content creator, streamer, VTuber, whatever, kind of comes in handy, is of course ad-libbing. But, like, what was improv? I did take a little bit of acting in college, because I was gonna do theater, but not, like, acting. I was gonna do, behind the scenes, like, making sets, costumes, that kind of stuff. But we still had to take an acting class. Like, it was mandatory if you wanted to take the theater course. And it was really helpful. I can't act to save my life, but it did give me, you know, a little bit of information. And I will say, if you're in an area... Oh my god, chicken jockey! No, go away. Chicken, you are free! Oh my god, no! Zombie! Why are they so goddamn fast? It's gonna kill me. It's gonna fucking kill me. Or the skeleton's gonna snipe me. One of the two. I never struggled with acting with scripts. Ah. I see. So yeah, it is just the coming up with stuff on your own that's difficult. Yeah. It can be tricky. Okay. We are now set on torches once more. I'm just going to toss everything in here, because we're kind of reaching that point where I don't care. I can organize later. Yeah, I'm not really sure what advice I'm gonna give. It's one of those things that you kinda gotta practice. Yeah. I could do it. Being indecisive definitely doesn't help. But like, it's like with anything else. It's a skill you kinda have to practice. like with art or with writing or basically anything. You just kind of gotta do it. Eventually, you'll get better. Alright, we're going back down to die some more. Actually, I need food, and I need a lot of it. What are you doing up there? Excuse me, sir? Okay, that's mature. We can grab that. It's all mature, isn't it? Yeah. Difficult to tell in the dark, but... Oh, that's mature. Okay, it's all mature. Yay, we're gonna have plenty of bread. Yeah, true. Depends on how well you can connect to the characters. I think I'm pretty good at that stuff. Which is why I think I have a little more fun with VTubing when I actually have, like, a character to play rather than, you know, just kind of being myself. A little bit of a character with some lore is fun. Okay, I'm gonna be able to make plenty of bread. I say plenty, but it's probably not gonna last long once I get down there because there's so many goddamn skeletons. I'm gonna grab my hoe and plant more wheat while they're asleep and they can't fuck it up. Let's make some bread. There we go. Oh yeah, armor would be a good idea. I need a new shield too, and I'm gonna need another sword. Alright, so we're gonna do some crafting before we go back down. All this planted. I'm just gonna do along this side. I'm not gonna bother with that one right there. That one's fine. Let's go hit up the other gardens. Oh wait, I keep forgetting about this garden over here. Beetroot. Carrot. I plant the carrot. Where's my meat at? I don't know how to make soup, but I figured I'd just stuff them in a chest. And we can figure it out later. Okay, I'm out of wheat now. I'm just trying to keep the gardens going. Okay, well I don't have enough seeds to plant the other gardens, so that's fine. This will do. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Just don't blow anything up. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, okay. Football, bottom middle with 2 beetroots. Oh, okay, I see. Well, we're just gonna toss them in a chest for now. And we'll figure out the food later. Oh, I have more wheat seeds. Okay, let's go plant those. Wait, do I have any more hiding anywhere? Sugarcane. I don't see any seeds in here. One there. Oh, okay. Let's go plant these while we're at it. I should probably put down more torches. But I'm not super worried about it right now. Oh, kitty. I have a name tag. I can name you. Oh, 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 okay, bye. Okay, let's come here. And right there. Okay. As long as they don't tear any of that up, it's fine. If you're gold rich enough, you can make golden carrots. It's the best food source. I mean, once I get mining down there, I'm going to be pretty gold rich, but at the moment's not super. Put that in there. I have 16, and then 30 bars. I think that's it. So let's smelt more copper. It's why the fuck not? Okay, need to make myself some armor. I don't have enough for pants. But I can make more. Oh, give me this. I need to organize so bad. Alright, let's wait for this to smelt, and then we will make a new sword, make a new shield, make ourselves some pants. And then we can go back down. And probably die again. I just want to get that cave covered in light. Of course, I feel like that cave goes on forever, and maybe there's a city somewhere. Sun Tzu once said. How many do I need for pants? That should do it. Okay, now I just need the rest of that to smelt so I can make my sword and shield. Yeah, I don't remember what he said, but it was something about not giving up. I just remember something along the lines of like, know thy enemy. And my enemy is a bitch. Do you think he knows I'm staring at him? Well, he's unemployed. This is the usual person that comes and stays in my house. It's someone different. Okay. I need sticks, which I have many of. Alright, we need another sword. How do I make a shield? And why isn't it showing up on here? Why not have enough for a shield? Oh, I need wood blocks. That I have. Let's gonna make 2 swords. Shields tend to last a little longer than the swords do. Okay. That's here too. Okay. Got our swords. We got our backup shield. We do not really have a lot of food. So victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and seek to win. This man was not sane. Probably need another pickaxe too, now that I think about it. Do I have enough for a pickaxe? Shit. Oh, okay, no pickaxe. Alright. Back into battle I go. This time I'm all armored up. Alright, now I think I went off that road. Somewhere. Yeah, fully kitted. I need to figure out enchanting at some point. That way we can have, like, enchanted armor. Okay, it wasn't that one. It was down this way. No, wait. Was it this way? I think it was this way. Oh, so there's iron? I should probably grab that. Some more iron. I should grab that. Ooh. Piece of iron. Piece of iron. Shit, it wasn't this way. Fuck me, I don't remember which way to go. And there's a skeleton. No, it's this way. Okay. Yeah. Just missing the fishing rod. I've never really done fishing in this game. Okay, I think this way. Don't think it was down this way. I think this is where the, yeah, there's that there. So then I went back up this way. Sometimes I gotta retrace my steps to figure out where I'm going. Why can't I get up there? Oh. God damn it. Let me up! Okay. So, that was where the big cavern was, right? Yeah, there's that cavern there. That was a dead end. It's 2 a.m. Alright, have a good night. Sleep well. This way. I'll probably get down here and maybe call it for the night. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You know, I'm gonna dig this out so it's easier to see. Also, I can always use more of this stuff. There we go. Okay. Oh, hey, I died in practically the same spot. That's funny. Not really, but... Okay. So, there's probably another chicken jockey, because that baby zombie probably grabbed the chicken and started using it. Definitely need to replenish my supply. Oops, a diamond. That's right, I was going for that diamond, and then everything started attacking me, and we died. Because of course we did. Oh boy. Amethyst! Diamonds! Ooh. Okay, we need to make a bridge here. I did not bring any stone with me. Which means I'm going to have to mine some stone to make a bridge. Oh, there's diamonds there too. Stay down there. Do not come up here. Please do not. Just don't. Leave me alone. Grab this diamond. Ooh, more diamonds. Maybe I should be able to start making diamond stuff before long. Oh, what's way up there? Okay, we're just gonna leave it. Let's make a bridge. Oh wait, no, I can just go around that way. Where all the skeletons are. Yay! Ow! Bitch. There's a zombie coming up behind me. Can I get the zombie between me and the skeleton? Fight, 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 fight! And then I only have to deal with one of you. Ow. There's another skeleton over here somewhere. Don't know where it went. That there. Another one over here. Down here. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, we aren't going down there. I'm gonna turn the ambiance up a bit. Because we like it. It's creepy. Let's grab this diamond. Hey, other one. Ooh, two more. Three more. Yay! Ah, skeleton. My nemesis. Oh god. Oh god. So much going on over there. Hi, can't you just be chill? Huh? No, of course not. Why would it be chill? A decent amount of iron. That's good. Okay, let's go this way. What's my iron? Oh my god! You don't explode yourself up. Thank you. Oh, fucker. Let's take care of this one down here too, I guess. Oh, my shield! I just realized my shield got blown up. Ow! Okay. That was taken care of. I need to put up some torches. Oh god, not you two. There we go. That's taken care of. Yay, torches. Let's light this place up. Oh god, there's another one! There's not. Are you stuck? That's fine. If you're stuck, that's good. I don't have to deal with you if you're stuck. Damn it. I just want the mine in peace. Ow! Fuck, there's two of them. Eat. There's two of them. And they're right next to the diamonds. Why? Why do they hate me so much? I want to get that iron too. Eat it. Okay, well, go over there. Maybe we can mine in peace. Nope. I'm running out of food. Ah, can't hit me. Water. Fuck you. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Diamonds. God, this cave just does not end. Okay, let's grab these diamonds. Some iron, but it's fine. There's still some there. Is there? Gonna have to get my other sword out soon. Oh, that's the geode. Okay, well, that was fun. Geode! Let's get this all lit up. Ow. I should probably eat. Let's put that down. Ow. Okay, let's grab this iron. More iron. Okay. That. Some more over here, but I need to light this up. Grab this. And that's that. No, you little shit, go away. Go away. No, there's oh my god, no. Why are there so many? Oh, there's a spawner. Shit. There must be a spawner. Because there's no reason there should be that many of those little guys. Okay, I should probably smelt the iron. I'm gonna need food. I'm gonna need so much food. Huh. Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna end for tonight. I'll probably mess around with stuff off stream. But thank you for joining me. I will be back. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. We'll see. Depends on how my social battery's doing after going to the vet. At best, I'll be back next Thursday.